Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Financial Bubbles. Uh, Today we will discuss loan EMI principal and interest working through MS Excel. What we do for loan workings? We generally visit online loan calculators. Various banks are providing online loan calculators to understand the loan working. So primarily we use this tool. There are some electronic calculators available in market that can also work out these workings, and the other option is working through MS Excel. So today we learn this tool. So we will understand here use of MS Excel. So in Excel there is a formula that is used for loan EMI working. So for using that uh, we have to understand its terminology. Formula is a PMT. Suppose for loan EMI is PMT. So when we tab it, it asks for rate, NPER, PV, FV and type. So what are these? So let's understand first. PV is the present value. Okay, present value. Suppose a loan we are taking today. So suppose 30 lakhs loans we are taking today. Okay, so 30 lakh will be the present value. Okay, so we will take 30 lakhs. FV is the future value. Future value is the at the end of the loan period what will the future value. Definitely for a loan it will be 0. PER is the period in years. Okay, this is for period in years. Suppose we are taking a loan for 20 years. Okay, and NPER is the number of period. What is number of period? Generally in a loan EMI we work out monthly EMI. Okay, so 20 years is a yearly period, but as EMI has to go on monthly basis, so for so the number of period for 20 years will be 20 multiplied by 12. Okay, so 20 years and 1 years multiplied by 12, so 20 multiplied, so 240 periods will be used for calculating of this payment, means EMI. The another one is the rate. So what is PMT? PMT is the basically payment, that is the EMI that we are going to work out. And what is the rate? It is the interest rate. Interest rate is generally the loan interest rate. So suppose we are taking interest at the rate of 9.5%. We got from the market 9.5%. But as we have worked out NPER, EMI is on monthly basis. So we have to also work out this uh, interest rate on monthly basis. So we have to divide it by 12. So how the formula will be used? So let's do it. PMT you will write and then tab. Okay, let me do it. PMT, then tab, then it asks for rate. So rate we will use this, comma NPER. NPER the number of periods, that is 240. Then present value, so it is minus 30 suppose. Okay, then future value is definitely 0. Okay, then type is generally 0. So when we enter, then we get 27964. What does it mean? It means that for 30 lakhs loan at the rate of 9.5% interest rate, the EMI will be 27964. So is it correct or not? We can check it. Okay, so to check it, I am using a SDFC calculator, home calculator, that you can easily found online. So in that, if I am using 30 lakhs, okay, then for 20 years, okay, and the interest rate is I have taken 9.5, okay, 9.5, okay. When I tab it, then I can easily say that the monthly loan home loan EMI is coming 27964, and what we have worked out 27964. Okay, So our calculation is correct here. We can check it by using another examples. Okay. So uh, so as we know that there is a EMI. So what is the principal and interest amount? So principal amount is obviously this, and what will be the interest amount for the whole loan period? It must be this multiply by 240 minus this. Okay, so the total amount will be 6711345, the total of these two. Okay, some formatting issue. Okay, so what this is showing, 3711345 is the interest amount and this is the loan. So 6711345, we can get the same figure here. Okay, suppose now we have to work out for the per month interest and principal. We generally ask for to the bank that what will be the principal amount and what will be the interest amount for a financial year, because we have to take some tax benefits. On principal amount we can take benefit on in 80C category of income tax, and for interest amount we can claim it under income from house property. Okay, so we generally ask to the bank, but for a rough idea we can calculate it at home also. For that we use two formulas available in Excel, that is PPMT and IPMT, principal payment and interest payment. Okay, so how this formula works? So for this, let's first draw the some period. Suppose we have we draw first 12 months. Okay, so in first 12 month, this one period, what will, how this formula work? So principal payment, we will pay 27964, but what will be the principal and what will be the interest? So for that we use equal to PPMT. Okay, rate is this, comma PER is here, it's this. Okay, then NPR is this, then present value is this, then future value is this, and then 0. Okay, in the same way we will calculate the interest payment. So IPMT, comma rate is this, comma PER is this, comma NPER is this, comma future value is this, and the present value is this, and then the future value is this. So when we sum up, we will find that the total is 2796. Let's make it at non-decimal, 927964, and that is for the first month. Okay, when we fix the detail, for fixing we use F4. When we drag it, then we can find that the EMI is the same in all the periods, but principal payment is increasing in every month. Okay, here in first month the principal payment is 4214, in last month 4596, and it's obvious because we as per the payment of EMI our outstanding amount gets reduced, so more interest portion, so less interest portion will go and more principal will be paid. So for a financial year, suppose this is a 12-month period, so what will be the principal payment? It's means for total payment of for total payment of 3,35,567 in a month, in a year, the principal amount for the first 12 months will be 52828, and the interest amount will be 282,739. So in first year, the exemption limit available in current in 2019-20, it's 2 lakhs amount is allowed. So 2 lakh will be definitely can be availed by a person, and 52,828 is the principal amount that can be used in 80C. So for next financial year, if we can change it by 13 and plus so for next year this amount will get changed. So in this way, a principal amount working, payment amount working, and the EMI amount, this is the basically EMI amount, can be worked out. So let's first check it. Suppose for 13, okay, so here there is a option of view details, okay. Interest paid yearly and principal paid yearly. So okay, so so this is the schedule is as per the year. So it's the amount should be for the second year, okay, 13. So what it's coming, 58071, which you can see here, and 277,469, which you can see here, okay, 496. So it's checked again. So the EMI working is closed here. So friends, thank you for your patience, and hope you have learned today. Thank you so much. And as please support me for these kind of motivating videos by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and also Facebook page